Oh, what? Do you know what? Sometimes when I spent time away from a Ferrari, I forget just how special they are. The interior on this is stunning. Good morning from London. Actually, shall I say London City Airport. I'm staying at a hotel just down the road. You know what? I lived in London for like, what, 6 years? I've never been to this side of the city. Check it out. It's really cool. It's near the Excel Centre if you've ever been or heard of it. Nice part of town. It's water and... Anyway, today I am flying to Italy because I've been invited by Ferrari to drive the new GTC4 Lusso V8. You remember they originally launched it as a V12? Well, they've made the move to launch it as a V8 turbo, which will be interesting. I'm just doing the once over of the room to make sure I haven't left anything behind, because that normally happens, and I've left headphones and all sorts of things, and then I get on the plane. Normally on like a long haul journey, and I'm go to edit, and I'm like, headphones by the bed. Well, there's certainly a first time for everything. Typically, I get up really early in the morning and get a taxi to the airport, but London City Airport from Aloft is like 20 minutes walk. Looked out of the window and it looks like this. You gotta walk, right? You gotta make the most of this city. As I mentioned, spent a lot of time living in London. Never really experienced this side of it, so why not? No, you're never going to believe what's just happened. This fine gentleman, our taxi driver, has just recognized me from the back and he's taking me to the airport. Hey, right, this guy's a legend for picking me up. Thanks a lot. That's all right. Right, thank you. Thanks, buddy. Absolutely cannot believe that just happened. The guy spotted me from the back. How does that even happen? Like 99% of the time I'm filming, it's face forward like this. So props to that guy. Thanks so much. Anyway, we've finally arrived at the airport. Check in. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also doing this trip with Shmi 150.
As happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and it's hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works, run.
Boarding time, and I have spotted a Shmi. Just in time.
We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and it's hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works, run.
Shmi. The idea was I was going to talk to him on the flight about just how much he's been traveling lately, but for whatever reason we've been booked on very separate seats. Just talking about how much you travel. A lot. So we'll talk to him about it later. Trying out my new AirPods for editing. Despite the fact that they look like spare toothbrush heads, audio quality is brilliant, the bass is amazing, and it's much more compact than my massive Marshall headphones. The great thing about being on a plane is that I can edit the video that I've just shot this morning, which means I get a jump on the upload later on. Speak with Shmi later. Bye, Shmi.
The local time is 524, and the outside temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with the seatbelt button. The seatbelt sign has been switched off. When collecting passengers together, please take care when opening the overhead lockers. Any high level move support with the green timer and yellow tag will be correct as they
Just got out of the car.
I was about to say, welcome to sunny Italy, and it's absolutely pouring down.
We just got out of a plane in the dry.
Thunder as well.
And the sunshine.
And there's thunder. And no doubt lightning.
It's
yeah, look
forecast.
at it.
It's forecast to be sunny for the drive.
Okay, good news. When we landed, it was like 20 degrees, sunny. It's not, is it? Wow. Let's get in the car
We're all
quick.
like,
Jump in the car quickly. All right, we're finally here. We are in Italy. We're with
Hello.
Tim, aka Shmi, and Ben.
Hello. Benzene.
Benzene. Sorry, mate. Benzene. Gotta get it right. Gotta be on brand. Yeah, I was just saying how much traveling is involved as a YouTuber generally.
Yeah.
I think. So I've started sharing things lately in terms of
you've been vlogging
just
a little
how
bit more
much
about your
effort
journeys.
goes into it, because we'll see these beautifully polished end 15-minute results. I mean, case in point, you were in Arizona, were you?
Yeah, literally like a few days ago.
And how long was that video?
Well, we were just working out. So the video that goes out is the best part of 20 minutes, but
Okay.
the getting there is, well, you've got an 11-hour flight in each direction.
Yeah.
You've got the time at the airport in each direction, the transfers to and from the airport. So in all, you're about 30 hours of traveling to create
And there's
what could
hotels
be just a 20-minute
either
video.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're checking in and out of hotels, you're working out the lay of the land, the rules about where you're driving,
Yeah,
the car
so
you're going to be
much.
filming.
Yeah, and before you even jump in a car on these press events, there's normally the evening before a full
Yeah,
briefing,
dinner briefing,
technical,
meet the team.
talk curves,
Yes.
many graphs and charts.
Yes.
And then you actually get to drive the car the following day. Talking about it, it questions me what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
But it's great though. I mean, we find ourselves now.
Oh, you couldn't,
Italy.
You couldn't do this if you didn't love traveling and love the cars.
Oh, no.
Like, it's
Absolutely.
amazing.
But so the reason why I've started sharing more of the sort of what I call wider lifestyle is because there's so much between the cars that I thought, you know, travel's interesting. We get to stay in some cool places and see some cool stuff. So give us a brief rundown of your last, I would say month, but that would be too many planes.
So I being really, really nerdy about it, I keep
Yeah.
a record of, like, for myself, the hotels and places and planes and things I've been on.
Right.
I did get to fly first class to America. That was
First class to America
upgrades.
is...
So when you
that's-
fly lots, you get up
that's
the tier
baller.
points. You're probably going to get there pretty
Yeah,
soon.
I'm starting
You
to
start
rack these
getting
up.
like your loyalty cards with
Yeah,
all the hotel
yeah,
chains,
yeah.
upgrades and all that. That's quite a fun perk. So I think this year we are roughly 90 days into the year,
Yeah.
and I have spent about 65 of them in hotels. 65 nights in hotels in the year so far. But don't get me wrong, I like that, but
Yeah, no, it's great. Like,
home is like a distant
this
thing
isn't us
sometimes.
complaining. I mean,
No.
it is fantastic. Personally, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's just I think it's great to share the extent of just how much effort goes in
Yeah,
to
and then
sharing these
it's
great
also
adventures.
the driving, because every time you
Yeah.
jump in a car, you drive so many miles. I don't
many
know,
miles.
like, if you've thought about your annual mileage, but I'm driving
It's scary,
like,
mate.
probably 100,000 kilometers a year.
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah.
at the
Oh,
moment, just
yeah,
'cause
absolutely.
it's constantly these
Relentless.
really long
Yeah,
day
yeah.
trips.
And also,
then-
you're doing a lot with your own cars, driving to places to film. Never mind
Yeah.
just driving
Yeah, yeah.
other people's cars.
Yeah, and so like you go on these tours, like down to the Geneva Motor Show.
Yep.
Nobody really
Motor
remembers
Show.
that it's 800 miles to even get
Yeah,
there.
just to start.
You don't make a
takes
video.
up a minute in the video.
Yeah, it's
Exactly,
1
yeah,
minute
yeah.
of video,
Yeah,
but it was
for
a good
800
like
miles.
15 hours or 12
Yeah.
hours with
No,
whatever
no,
it
it's
took.
true. It's true, man.
It's a bit like the iceberg of content creation.
Really
You-
is.
You only see the
Yeah.
very top.
Yeah.
There's an enormous chunk
Yeah.
below.
Yeah. And then, of course, what else that I guess the majority of the audience won't see is that we try and get our content out as fast as we possibly can, because we like to keep it as relevant as we can. So normally, after all of that,
Yeah.
you film, you get in at the end of the day, and it's not beer o'clock, it's hotel
No.
room o'clock,
No.
edit for 4 hours, upload, bed, see you tomorrow. Anyway, we found ourselves in Italy. Well, we landed in Florence, and we've got an hour's drive out to our next location, where tomorrow we're going to be saturating ourselves in the new V8 GTC4 Lusso. So, yeah, good stuff. We have arrived at what looks like a beautiful villa out in the stunning countryside. Get excited now. When you arrive, it gets real. Although, having said that, I'm yet to see a single Ferrari.
So, please, sir, Agarthy. 2 minutes, we show you the road.
Thank you. Aha! So, this place is super rustic, and check out the bed on the mezzanine. That's so cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some Ferrari gift thing. Behold the massive Cavallino sack. Yes. Ah, how nice is that? Look at this. It's like a laptop bag. These guys have attention to detail. Ferrari letter. Dear Mr. JWW, welcome to Borgo San Luigi for the GTC4 Lusso T International Media Test Drive. I hope you had a good trip and trust you will have a pleasant stay. By the looks of things, yes I will, thank you very much. Tomorrow is all about the big day. 8 a.m. breakfast, so not too early. Transfer to the main square of Monteriggioni. I think I pronounced that right. Handover of cars and start of road test drive. That's what it's all about. Anyway, the cool thing is, ooh, the class is media. Cool thing is, I'm going to take you guys along for the ride.
Monteriggioni for the International Media Test Drive of the GTC4 Lusso T.
As you can tell by the ambient light, we have approached the end of the day. I'm finally going to get to show you a car at the end of this long vlog, and then I'm going to switch this off and enjoy what is sure to be a fine Italian dinner. What? Do you know what? Sometimes when I spent time away from a Ferrari, I forget just how special they are. The interior on this is stunning. Just check it out. It's absolutely beautiful. The contrast red as well. With this, I think it's Grigio Silverstone exterior. Ferrari, forgive me if that's incorrect, but the lighting in the dark here is a bit odd. Anyway, it's fantastic to actually get an opportunity to sit in this car, try and block that light with my head. Oh, it looks so good. I hope this isn't going to turn out to be one of those really expensive press days again. The interior is immense. The styling, just sitting here, even with the boot open and all of the luggage on show, the rear looks so aggressive. And this is the V8, this isn't even the V12. But in that presentation back there, it's all about the emphasis on a more sporty, involving drive, hence them going rear wheel drive only. Anyway, I won't go into it too much now because I don't have the keys and I can't drive this very car, but tomorrow we are going to saturate ourselves in this gorgeous car. I'm going to take the opportunity to end the vlog right here. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.